Hello and welcome to It's Fate, a fantasy novel recap podcast where two friends dive into your favorite fantasy reads. I'm Morgan.
And I'm Katie, and today we are going over our book boyfriends.
Yes, it's a fun episode. We're going to be talking about all the book boyfriends that we have covered on the podcast. So, spoiler warning for
ACOTAR, Fourth Wing Series, Powerless, Quicksilver,
Caraval. Yep.
No Poppy War because that wasn't romance.
I almost put it on there.
For fun?
Yeah, and then I was like, no. Just doesn't fit the vibe.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It does not.
Mm-mm.
Should we crack open our drinks?
Let's do it.
Okay. I was really overwhelmed at the store. It has a pronunciation guide.
Tyaton
Cider Works. It's blueberry hard cider. And I got blueberry because I knew that Morgan was going to choose Reese.
Yes.
And
so that brings us to our outfits.
he's like a classic. A lot of people, like, everyone loves Reese, I feel like.
I'm pouring it halfway because these are whiskey glasses and we're pretending that we're drinking whiskey like a lot of the men or males in these books.
Cheers.
But we don't like whiskey.
No.
Tart.
It is tart. It's good. The other one was better.
Agreed. What was that? That was two town cider.
Crisp apple.
Yeah, that was for Jax. That was so good.
Our outfits.
Yeah, so we decided to dress like our favorite book boyfriends, our number one guys, and obviously I'm Reese. This is my black suit.
Okay.
Sure I don't have any lint on it.
Check that lint off, please.
I'm wearing my mama necklace in solidarity with my High Lady Farah.
Oh, love that.
Mm-hmm.
Reese probably has a daddy necklace.
I know. We're just going to pretend this is daddy on it.
Okay. I was just inspired by my man because he loves butterflies. He loves to call his lady
butterflies.
a name that he doesn't call her a butterfly.
You're Kingfisher.
I'm Kingfisher.
Oh my gosh. How did I not put this together? Little Osha.
Yeah. I told Ty that we were doing a book boyfriend episode and we were like dressing like one. He's like, who's your book boyfriend? And I was like, I don't want you to tell, like, even say the name. I'm embarrassed by his name.
Sometimes Michael will jokingly say, he's like, yeah, when I was in that situation where we were in a disagreement, I would just think, what would Reese do or something and he's totally just joking to go along with me. Can you imagine if Ty started saying, what would Kingfisher do?
He should
change just Fisher. What would Fisher do?
Yeah, I told him. I was like, I just call him Fisher.
Yeah, fish. fish.
I'm glad you got it. I also have little butterfly earrings.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, my mom, you know what's crazy? I'm like, maybe he is meant to be. My mom sometimes calls me mariposa, which is butterfly in Spanish.
Oh my gosh.
So I am
so
Osha.
Cute. I love that. That's super fun. Before we jump in, are you reading anything new or exciting?
I'm reading a nonfiction book.
Traitor. I'm just kidding.
I know.
What is it? And how do you like it?
It's a intersectional feminist book.
Okay.
I love it.
You've read these kinds of books before.
Yes. It's called White Tears, Brown Scars.
Okay.
And it's basically talks about how white feminism is very harmful to brown people, specifically brown women.
Yeah.
Black women.
Well, yeah, I would assume women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I liked it. The
That's
history
great.
is very interesting to learn about. And I just love supporting and learning. That's how I become better. I don't want a self-help book, I'll go to therapy for that. How can I become a better community? How do we make it better?
That's great.
But I also started rereading the second book of Blood and Ash from Blood and Ash.
Okay.
Because my friend Jackie has the whole series physically. And I was like, okay, I can do that. Because they're so thick to borrow it from the library, like on my library app, it's too much. I can't read that fast.
Were you listening to them?
No.
Okay.
But I thought I might like it better listening. But since she had them, I thought I would borrow
why
them.
not? That's great.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you watching online, my dog really just loves to lick me at all times.
She does.
So if I'm casually just like trying to maneuver my arm, please ignore.
You're not being mean. She
just needs to relax. She also has very high anxiety. So you'll see her jump in and out. Oh, this is a big deal.
I'm not going to move.
This is a big deal.
She's sniffing me.
She is in Katie's lap. She is potentially, her tail is wagging.
Wow. I'm really hoping she doesn't.
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't want her to lay right on your
I didn't want it.
iPad.
Oh, I didn't want her to slip and hate me forever.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. What are you reading? If you're reading anything.
I've been on a contemporary romance kick.
Love it.
So I finally, remember I shared that I was trying to find an Allie Hazelwood book that I liked?
Mm-hmm.
I finally did. Fourth time's the charm. Love Hypothesis was good.
Okay.
I liked it.
I've seen it around.
Yes. And I think I've realized that she just writes the same MMC with just like a different job and different, like a couple different things about themselves. But like they're generally the same. The tropes are all the same. Which like...
She has a formula.
She has a formula and that's totally fine. I like it with some contexts and I don't like it with others. I think what I liked about this one is that like it didn't end, like they got together before the very end.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like all of her books, it's like it like ends in sex. Like that's the final scene.
Oh.
And I'm like, I like that a little earlier.
Me too. I don't think I would like that either.
Yeah.
I would want some like closure afterwards.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And then I read 2 books by Abby Jimenez, who I really like. And one was a 5-star and one was a 2-star. And they were the first and second in a series. I know.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I've been all over the place. And so I'm back to fantasy. I'm now reading The Stolen Heir, which is from, it's from the Folk of the Air world. So like The Cruel Prince, you know, that trilogy. Mm-hmm. It's a different story from the same world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you liking it?
Yeah, I'm only on like chapter 2, but I like it.
Okay.
I knew I'd like it because I like the author and I like this world and I've heard good things.
That's nice to jump back into a world that...
Yeah.
I miss the worlds, you know? Sometimes I think about Throne of Glass. I'm like, I need to reread it.
I know.
But it's such a big commitment. I know.
Do you think you'll reread Fourth Wing and or Iron Flame before Onyx Storm comes out?
I think so. Yeah. I feel like I can't remember Fourth Wing that well.
I know. I kind of want to maybe see if I can get the audiobook.
Okay. That'll be nice.
Yeah. I don't know. It just feels like such a big book to reread.
Yeah.
And there's so much new things to read.
Yeah. I might read Fourth Wing and just skip Iron Flame. I feel like
a YouTube recap or something.
Yeah, I feel like I remember more of Iron Flame. And it's a little bit slower. I didn't like it as much as Fourth Wing.
Same.
So
I devoured Fourth Wing. That was a 5-star. Fourth Wing was a 5-star read for me. Mm-hmm.
I didn't remember what it was for me. I just remember like, it's probably 5-star too.
I just don't give out 5 stars very often. I think I have like 6 this year.
I hand them out like candy.
55 books that I've read.
I think that's a good thing. I think we're a good balance.
I think so too.
Yeah. There are books I don't like. I think too, I hope if I give a 5-star, I hope that doesn't mean like someone thinks like I should read this book. Because I don't give 5 stars for other, like thinking about like, would someone else like this book? It's like, no, I like this book.
Yeah.
But let me get to know you so then I could recommend something.
Yes.
I hate when people are like, well, what should I read? I'm like, I know nothing about you.
It's like when you texted me that you recommended Poppy War to somebody at work. Mm-hmm. And I was like, why? And you're like, no, it fits for him.
Yeah,
like,
it does. Okay. It does. It's so funny. He finished the first book and he was like, I liked it, but why is everyone so mean?
It's real. That's
like,
real.
Yeah. And then I told him the second book and he told me the other day, he was like, hey, I just started reading, the second book. He's like, does everyone kind of just stay mean? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, there's not really any resolution.
I feel kind of bad because he did tell me he wanted something more uplifting, but I think he would like the series. So I warned him. I said it's
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Stay tuned. Keep us posted.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so excited. We are going to
and dancing.
do some book boith feel so youthful. Book Boyfriend Yearbook Awards. So you know how senior yearbook, everyone gets the like best this, most likely to this. So
Did you get anything in high school?
did.
Yeah. What did you get?
You'll never guess.
Most likely to be president.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. How did you guess that?
Because I was thinking Morgan high school, not that I knew you in high school, but like how would Morgan be in high school? Yeah, she would be outgoing, out there, smart. Yeah.
Cute. Yeah, I was voted most likely to be president of the United States.
I love that. I would vote for you.
Thank you so much. I have no desire.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, I was like, maybe, who knows? But my opportunities are endless. No.
No.
Nope. No.
No.
You see somebody when they enter the White House, they look 40 years older when they leave the White House, and it might have just been 4 years. Not interested.
True.
Sorry.
No, I'm not very interested in being a political figure as well.
Either. Did you win anything?
No, it was mostly like the student gov kids who won stuff.
Yeah.
My high school class was really big. It was
Yeah.
like 1,000 people maybe.
Mando is ready to be in your lap.
Hi, buddy. You got a haircut
Here we have my
too.
big fluffy dog who just wants to go home with everybody.
Do you wanna? No.
Nope.
Okay. But I did win book smarts in
Ooh.
8th grade.
Look at you.
I know. Which I felt like it wasn't very accurate. Not that I don't think I'm not book smarts, but like I felt like there was another person who was another
Take
girl
it
that
and
was
run with
quiet,
it.
who was super smart.
She still is mad about it to this day.
Probably not. She was probably like, "You can take it. Who cares?"
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready
I'm
for our
ready.
yearbook awards?
Yes.
Best eyes.
Okay.
Who did you vote for?
The first people I thought of,
Okay.
Jax,
Okay.
Tamlin,
Ooh.
Reese, of course, and also Zayden.
Yes.
I'm going with
Drum roll, please.
Jax.
Ooh, love it.
I think I am biased though, because my husband has blue eyes.
Yes. I tried to not give. I wrote out all my rewards, my awards, and I tried to not do repeated ones. So I put Kit actually because he has emerald green eyes.
I thought of Kit too.
And I feel like green eyes is just not very common.
That's why I picked Tamlin.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And there's something about green eyes I love blue eyes too. My husband also has blue eyes, but
Yeah. Well, and Tella was, when she would describe them, it was like so beautiful and descriptive, and you just like fell in love with him, even though he's evil.
no, he's not. We love him. But yeah,
Okay.
I see Jax as a good one.
Thanks. Yeah.
Next, best smile.
This one is good. How about you go first? I'm gonna think about it.
I was picturing a very specific fan art with this cute little like shoulder smirk type smile looking off to the side of Reese. And I put Reese as best smile.
I thought of Reese too.
I just think he's a charmer and he has to like, whether it's a smirk or like a full smile or whatever it is, it's like alluring.
I'm gonna put Reese too.
Wow, we agreed. I love that.
Yeah. I imagine him with very beautiful teeth.
Me too. Like perfect teeth.
Yeah.
Veneers. Magical veneers.
I know that's like such an American thing, like to get veneers like that.
Yeah.
But I like people's natural teeth as well.
I have a fake tooth.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
It's really,
Awesome.
Ty has a fake tooth too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it happens.
It was just because my tooth didn't grow. Like
Oh.
my big tooth didn't grow. It looked like the tiniest little vampire tooth.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a peg.
Yes, that's actually what they called it, a peg tooth.
Oh.
Yeah.
When did you get that done?
I was young. Middle school, maybe. Yeah. I'd have my teeth whitened beforehand so that they would match. So they looked really great for a little bit. But
Yeah.
then I started drinking coffee and wine
I
and
mean,
beer
your teeth
and
still
soda.
look great.
Thanks.
My beautiful sweet niece, she was probably like 5 at the time. And she was like talking. She was like looking at her teeth, all this stuff, and then she's like, oh yeah, my teeth are white. And then she looked at me. We were like, oh okay. Maybe she was drawing us, and then she was like, you have yellow teeth. I was like, okay.
How rude.
Like, thank you.
When kids say stuff like that, you're like,
know.
I'm gonna go cry now.
I know. Like, she like is so sincere. Like, she's not. She wasn't saying it.
She
to
was just
me.
being honest. She was just being real.
Like, okay, well, I don't have cute little white baby teeth. Okay.
Yeah, sorry that I've lived some life. These teeth have seen some years. Okay.
So
my goodness, that's hilarious.
it is funny. Okay, most powerful. This is hard.
I know. I was debating between Reese and Kingfisher, and I ended up putting Kingfisher.
I think I'm gonna. Zayden's also really powerful.
He is.
So I'll go with Zayden.
Okay. Why? Just because he's.
I think he's more ruthless than Kingfisher as well.
Yeah.
So I think he has that edge to him.
Yeah. Remember when we were reading Quicksilver and we talked about how it felt like it could be ancient Prithian almost?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why he felt so powerful to me, because it felt like this like ancient magic.
Yeah.
This old, like unspoken magic.
I think too, it's not really super described like what his power is exactly.
Yeah, he just can do all these things.
Yeah. That's true.
Which is kind of like Reese.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he has the darkness, but he can do a lot of other stuff.
His magic has like kind of changed throughout the series, but whatever. Who cares? He could do whatever.
I don't care.
We don't care.
Nope, not at all. Okay. Best ability / skill / power.
What do you think?
This was hard for me.
Yeah.
I went with Kai, assuming that I lived in a world with other magic people.
Okay. I was like, I forgot what his power was for a second.
It's okay. He's the one, he can take on the powers of those around him. And I'm like, if I lived in a magic universe, that would be a really cool power.
He might be the most powerful.
He honestly could be.
Yeah. Interesting.
Like, can you imagine him in Prithian? Like going up against Reese or going up against Zayden?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if he could take on more than one power at a time. It doesn't seem like it.
I don't know.
But
I'm gonna top us off.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Best ability. I'm going to say Azrael.
Okay. I thought about that one too.
Yeah.
But I was like, I wouldn't want it. Would you want Azrael's ability?
Yeah.
Really?
Shadows.
It just seems so. Do you see what she's doing right now? Do you see what
She's
my
like
dog is doing?
a rat. A little rat.
She's around my neck. No.
Like a scarf.
No, Minnie, this is not. No, you can't come over here. Minnie.
She really wants like that side.
I know, but then she's.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. There. Good girl. Good girl. It's because she wants to be in my lap. She wants to be in my skin, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you watched Baby Reindeer on Netflix?
No.
Would you?
I don't know. It looks creepy.
It is a little creepy. It's really good.
Okay.
But it is a little heavy. There's
Yeah.
parts of it that are heavy.
Yeah.
But anyway, she talks about that, like how she wants to be like inside. Like she's like, I just want to be like
In your skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she does.
She does.
She like can't get close enough
She would
to
be a
me.
stalker.
She stalks me regularly.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Yes, I would want Azrael's gift.
Okay.
You have to remember, I was a shy little girl.
That's true.
I was very, very shy.
That's true.
And quiet.
Mm-hmm.
So it
Yeah.
seems nice. And then I could winnow, kind of.
Yeah. It is a really
Yeah.
cool power, and having the shadows.
And then they could whisper to me.
Mm-hmm.
I could know your secrets.
You probably know all my secrets. I'm not very secretive.
Okay.
Best kisser.
Jax.
Jax! I put Jax too. A kiss that can kill? Best.
And Tella, like, rethought her whole life with all these kisses that she would get from
she
Jax.
couldn't, even with her love for Dante, she couldn't stop thinking about Jax's kisses.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he has to win it. I'm so excited to get more kisses from him.
I know, me too. I can't wait. Worst kisser.
Dane.
I put Dane as well.
Yeah. He might become better. But right now, could see him not knowing what he's doing.
I agree.
So, and for that reason.
Yes. I also feel like, well, he's, I feel like he had a stick up his butt most of the series so far. I think it's on its way out. But, I mean,
it's on its way out.
Must be pretty stiff.
The stick is on its way out of his butt.
But while it's in there, I can't imagine you're a great kisser when you're focused on that.
I feel like he would be like almost too clinical about it. Like,
yeah.
Overthinking it, try to be like
too stiff, not just like passionate.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay. Most likely to propose after one date. I said Kit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of see that. Yeah. With his whole proposal and everything.
And I could just kind of see him being swept away and being like, you're the one for me.
I get that.
And he's a little airheaded to me.
He is.
He's a dummy.
I don't know, though. I think he's...
If
something is up his sleeve.
I can't. I refuse to believe that because I would be so upset with him because I like him.
I don't think he's evil. I just think he's planning something. It still is just... It's written. It's done.
It's done.
And it better be...
Lauren Roberts, please. I just want Kit to be good. I like him.
I know. I trust her. I trust her to make it wonderful, but I don't know how it's going to resolve with like where we're at now. And then being brothers. It's the brothers.
It's the brother thing too. I hate that they never talk about it either. They are like weird. Tella and Scarlett.
But worse because they're in love with the same woman.
Their BFFs never talk about it.
Yeah.
They never talk to each other about anything.
Ugh.
I hate it.
I put Julian.
Why?
Because it took him like 3 days to fall in love with Scarlett.
True.
Yeah.
It's true.
He totally would.
Yeah, I can see it.
Head over heels instantly.
I love that.
I think Julian and Kit, they're romantics.
They are.
Sure.
Yes. Okay. Most likely to fall victim to the miscommunication trope. Tamlin.
Oh, I didn't even think about him, but obviously.
He does not like to talk about his feelings.
No. I actually put Kai.
Oh, I could see that.
Because he's trying so hard to protect Peyton, but also just the miscommunication with his brother and not being willing to like say how he really feels ever.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
He does like to hold things in.
Yes, he does.
Hide things. Most likely to be a cheater. I don't like this one.
I feel pretty confident about my answer, but I think it's a little controversial.
Who did you put?
I put Dante.
Okay, I'm not joking. It crossed my mind.
Yeah, there's something. I don't know.
I feel like if he didn't love you, like Tella, he'd be like, yeah, sorry, but it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. He gives off this like
cheater vibes.
Cheater vibes, yeah. Still a bad boy. Not like a reformed bad boy, but cheater vibes.
He definitely took a little too long to choose Chella in my mind. I'm like, no.
He's not my fave.
No. He isn't my fave. Most likely to join a cult.
Lucian.
Yes. You know what? I could see it.
I could too. He just wants to feel loved.
Yeah, especially he just wants to be included in a group, I think. And that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very true. I love that.
What did you think?
Probably Dane. He loves rules.
I could see that as well.
He loves a good rule.
It would be for different reasons for each of them.
Yeah, I think he would want to be in power.
Yes. Definitely. Lucian would just want to he'd be looking for a family.
Yes.
Which is why a lot of people fall victim
I get it.
Yeah. My sister-in-law joined a legit cult.
Yeah, she joined it
was called Blissville.
I'm sorry. How do you join something like that and not think I'm not joining a cult. And I say
Yeah.
this as someone who was I consider myself to be in a cult. So
You're a
I
recovering
was an ex-cult. I'm an ex-cult member.
cult member. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was a very interesting time.
I hope she's okay now.
She's doing very well.
okay.
So
She's not in Blissville anymore.
she left Blissville a long time ago.
Did she like have to like escape, or were they kind of like allowed to leave?
No, she just left. I don't know. She still won't admit that it's a cult.
It's hard to.
Yeah.
It's like embarrassing.
But when she talks about like what everything was,
Yeah.
it's like it was a cult. Maybe it was like a relaxed cult, but it was still a cult.
There's like, the thing about cults is there's not like a hard line.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like these characteristics and experiences. There's like lots of research out there, but I was learning a lot about cults when I realized, and I was like, I think I might be in a cult, or at least having cult like experiences.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
So fun times.
Fun times. Well, maybe
Dane
you'll,
would be in
find
there.
Lucian and Dane hanging out. All right. Last award.
Most likely to become a TikTok star.
Who did you put?
I put Liam.
I love that. He's just so lovable.
He's so lovable. He's so cute. He's like everyone loves him.
I put Carrion.
Okay, yes. I could also see that.
I don't know. I just could
He's
totally
also
see it.
so lovable
Yes.
and hot.
And funny and
Yeah.
just like willing to be, he wants to be the center of attention.
Oh, he's so funny and jokey and
Yeah.
he's like witty.
Mm-hmm. Liam would like accidentally become a TikTok star. Carrion would plan it. Like he would make that his mission.
Yeah.
Liam would just be like, I'm going to post this silly thing and then everyone's going to fall in love with him. And then all of a sudden he's like, what do I do now?
Why do people like me?
Yeah.
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 I can definitely see it. Well, that was fun.
That was super fun.
I love that. Okay. Rankings.
I had a really hard time doing top 5.
I have like number 5 empty.
Me too. And honestly,
I love
number
that.
4, I could like switch out potentially. Like someone could convince me.
Okay. We can play around with it. We can kind of
do we want
options.
What do we want to do? I thought we would start from the bottom all the way to number 1 for like the big reveal, but obviously we already revealed our big reveal.
I know our
so
big
we can
reveal.
go backwards.
Okay, so obviously I love Kingfisher.
Yes, and I love Reese.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 2.
Zayden.
Ooh, mine's Kai.
Okay. Number 3 is Kai for me.
Number 3 is Zayden.
That actually I might like. I'm like, wait.
I can see how it's
Yeah.
difficult. Yeah, mine's Reese, Kai, Zayden.
Number 4.
I have Cassian.
I have Carry On.
Oh,
And then I was thinking Cassian
I'm kind
number
of surprised
5.
because I thought you were obsessed with Cassian.
I love Cassian. I hate how often he chooses Reese over Nesta. That would really hurt me.
So I wrote my top 3,
yeah.
and then I sat there and I was kind of like, well, I feel like I should pick Cassian because I talk about how much I love him. But like, I don't know. Because then I was like, Kingfisher, Carrion, also people I love.
I love Azrael too, but he has to give me more.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for more for Azrael.
Same with Jax.
Yeah, same with Jax.
Yeah. Even Kit, I was like,
I like
really
Kit,
like Kit.
But this is my top 5. I'm not just going to like you.
So I just don't know what to do with my numbers 4 and 5.
I was even thinking, should I throw Lucian in there? I love Lucian.
I know. But I also feel like I need more.
Yeah, same.
He's a little too wishy-washy for me right now.
He's going through his growing moment.
Yeah, he's been through a hard time.
He is. Well,
Liam
is
we got
sweet.
him for such a little time. I know.
Not Mac.
I had to just put him in there to see if he would come up.
Not Mac from
No,
Powerful.
sorry. Not a fan.
He's fine. He's kind of like one-dimensional to me.
Yeah.
He's too grumpy.
He was too grumpy.
Yeah.
And Adina was too sunshine.
It was really cute.
Yes.
And that was it.
And then really sad.
And then
I
really
felt bad
sad.
for not really liking them.
Me too.
I was like, oh, shoot.
You die.
Now I feel like I need to say, I liked you so much.
Yeah.
When really I didn't.
No. Well, okay.
Well, top 3.
I'm surprised Julian is not in there for you. For 5.
I don't know.
I think I may need a sex scene for it to be
They're
top.
too tame. I like Julian, and I mean, I liked Dante as well. Like, when reading the book, I felt like they really fit their match. Like, I felt like they worked really well with their FMC, and they fit with the world and everything, but they weren't like, oh my gosh, I'm
thinking
about you day and night.
Yeah.
But Kingfisher I really like as well.
Yeah. Me
But
too. Our options are open. So if you
Yeah.
were an author, we're looking for a number 5.
We are.
For our top 5 book boyfriends.
Yes.
So far.
We need it. Bottom 3 though.
Mac.
Mac's your
number
bottom.
1.
Yeah. Your bottom.
Oh, my bottom.
Same is Mac.
We're moving on.
What's
That's
next?
all I need to say. Tamlin.
Same.
Yeah. Which I like Tamlin.
Yes, but I do not want him to be my boyfriend.
I don't want to be my boyfriend. He needs some healing first, and then I think I
Major.
could really love him.
I agree. I really do.
I loved him in the first book.
Me too.
I can reread it, and I'll love him again.
I have a friend who has only read the first one, and she's like, I can see where this is going. Like, I can see that there's going to be either a love triangle. She was really worried there's going to be cheating.
Oh.
She's like, but I like Tamlin and Farah, and like, I don't want to get rid of that yet. I'm like, just keep going. Just do it. Do it. You have to do it.
Is
There's no cheating, I promise.
like nervous to start the second book?
She's like, it's been a month or 2.
Oh, no. She has to
I
She has
know.
to go.
I know.
It's scary. It's hard.
Yes.
She
I did tell her there was no cheating, and she's
Yeah.
like, okay, that's helpful.
That would be sad.
I know. I don't like cheating either.
I would not want to read about cheating.
Not in like a way that's glorified, you know? I don't want to read about cheating at all, but like if the main character is cheated on and she's like, get out of here, and then, or he, and then they fall in love with somebody else, okay, whatever. But if like the love story is involved, like with 2 people have like cheating or having an affair, I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I'm like, this is a escape. I don't
Yeah.
want, not that Ty's ever cheated on me, but like,
No, but it's still,
I
that's
don't like it. I don't want to think about it. That's what my nightmares are, okay?
Yeah.
It's like,
no, I don't want to
No.
go there.
no. I
Okay.
don't.
Who's your next?
Well, I don't know. I'm looking at my list. I put Jax only because he's evil.
Oh, I put
And-
Dane.
I agree. Dane sucks.
Yeah.
I forgot about him.
I feel like he can grow as well.
I think so too.
But, I mean, if I'm going to put Tamlin down there, I'm going to put Dane.
I want Dane down there too.
Yeah. I love that our bottom 3 is the same and that our top 3 are almost the same.
I know. I love that.
Oh.
Okay.
This or that.
Cassian or Azriel?
Cassian. Just because I don't know Azriel enough.
I kind of like am going to pick Azriel because I don't know him enough.
Who are you?
I know.
I thought you were obsessed.
I am obsessed with Cassian.
He's not even in your top 5.
He's not even my top 5 anymore because I read other book boyfriends. I do love Cassian. I just don't. You know what? Reading the Crescent City bonus chapters where Cassian was like mad at Nesta, that really reminded me of how much he picks Reese over her, and it really fucking annoys me.
Yeah, made you mad.
It made me mad. I don't like that.
Yeah. Well, Cassian, you just lost out on a great time.
Sorry, Cassian. I'm picking Azriel, your brother, kind of.
I know. Oh, I have one of the brothers.
Both very hot.
Very. Kai or Kit?
This one's hard for me.
Really?
Kai.
Same.
Yeah, but again, I love Kit.
I know, me too. I really do. I think that's why the story's so hard. Like them being brothers and them both. I don't know. There's just so much. Anything can happen.
There's too much. But Kai Azar, the way he has with words.
Oh my gosh. He reminds me of my husband. So I love him.
Well, I hope your husband doesn't continually like try to kill you and then choose you over his
I
brother
meant the
all the time.
poetry and like the kind of romantic,
Yeah.
sentimental side.
I see.
Yeah, no, there's no competition between my husband and his brothers.
That's good, especially because his twin is gay. So
Oh yeah, did we talk about this?
we did.
Yeah.
That's good.
Fisher or Carrion? Obviously, you're picking Fisher.
But also
I have a hard time with this one.
I have a hard time too. I think it like almost like depends on my day a little bit, but mostly Fisher.
Because I'm thinking back when we did MFK, I said I would marry Carrion.
I think I did too.
Carrion. I don't know what his name is.
I forgot. It's been too long.
So then I'm like, I feel like I need to pick him.
Mm-hmm.
I just think he'd be more fun.
Yeah.
Fisher, I really like him. He's broody and like big and strong. And I'm excited to read more of the books. But right now I think he might be a little too broody for me.
I see. A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm picking him. Carrion can join if he would like.
No, he's with me.
Just orgy it up. Just kidding. That's a joke.
From her cult days.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not a sex cult. Or I should say, fortunately, I don't know which ones. I don't know which ones. I mean, probably.
Have you not watched The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
Of course. I was a secret wife. Secret.
They did a lot of things.
They did do a lot of things, but.
You were a secret life of a Mormon wife.
I was a secret life. I had a secret life of a Mormon wife.
Oh, you did.
I did. It wasn't that exciting. Mostly just church on Sunday and wearing Mormon underwear. And never drinking. Or
spooky.
They are spooky.
I'm joking, but
I'm going to pull them out for you. Okay.
You've sent me pictures.
I'm going to wear some for you.
Next podcast. Next episode.
Okay. Julian or Dante? Julian.
Yeah. Julian.
Yeah. Dante took too long to pick Tella.
I think after...
She fought too hard for him.
After book 2, I would have picked Dante.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then book 3 came along and you said, this sucks. I'm rating it a 3-star.
That's not bad. I want my man to just know that it's me 100% and to never question.
Same.
Like Michael told me that he was going to marry me on like our 4th date.
Nice.
And I was like, okay.
And you were like, okay.
I was like crying because he said really nice things.
Oh, okay.
But all I could say was okay. Like I didn't have anything to say back, but it still hit me in the heart. I caught up eventually, obviously.
I would feel sad if I was him. I'd be like,
he was fine with it. He felt very confident.
I love that.
He's like, this is my woman. This is my wife.
That's great.
Yeah.
Ty's a big lover like that too.
Yeah. I liked that.
Me too.
That's what I want. And Dante was not, that's not Dante. That's Julian.
Yeah. That's very much Julian. Reese or Zayden?
Wait, you skipped Dante or Jax?
Dante or Jax?
I'd pick Jax.
I pick Jax too. Because you know what? He does know what woman he loves.
He does.
And he doesn't mess around.
Some of the speeches he gave Tella, I was
beautiful.
Like, oh my gosh, Tella, just be with him instead.
Yeah.
He loves you.
He does. She made his heartbeat.
Can you imagine?
It's so romantic.
It's very romantic. Beautiful.
Oh.
Reese or Zayden?
Zayden.
Reese.
Yeah.
That's where we differ.
That's okay. I love Reese too.
I love Zayden too.
Yeah. Liam
or Lucian? Does Liam die in this world? Because if so, Lucian. I just don't want to go through that.
I don't want to be a widow. I feel like we didn't get enough Liam for me to like fall head over.
I feel like part of the reason,
heels over
head over heels.
Okay, too much.
I feel like a part of the reason everybody loves him is because he died.
Yeah, like you didn't get enough. You didn't
like,
know him enough.
Yeah,
so
it's like justice for Barb situation.
Yeah. From Strangers.
Yes, I'm glad you got that reference.
Yeah, because you were like, wait, no, I wanted more from you, and I didn't get it.
Exactly.
You almost feel like unsatisfied. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Morgan has some would you rather
right
now, and I'm so excited because I don't know what they are.
Okay. Are you ready? Would you rather be Reese's high lady but never have powers, or have powers but never be his high lady?
Am I still his lover?
No.
What am I?
You're just another person. You're just another
But
person.
I'm a high lady?
No,
I have powers.
You just have powers. You either no powers and you get to be with him, or powers but you don't get to be with him.
Why would you pick this question?
I wanted to make it hard.
It's so hard. I think I want powers.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I think I want Reese.
It's a hard
It's
question.
a hard question.
Because I just want power.
I know. It's really cool to have powers.
It is.
Luckily,
I guess
it's all pretend.
it would depend on the powers, but
Yeah.
I'm going to pretend I'm really powerful.
Yeah, like Farrah.
Yeah.
Would you rather work at Tamlin's Manor or at the Court of Nightmares?
Tamlin's Manor.
Same.
Because he's a man with who that throws tantrums.
We can handle it.
We can. I mean, that's not to joke about anything.
I know.
But
I know.
yeah. It was like.
But the Court of Nightmares
is
is like you're like a slave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you. And am I a woman?
Yeah. So
No.
you are probably.
I'm
not. You have no.
I'm extra slave.
Yeah. Nope.
No, I'm working for Tam Tam.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I mean, he brought in Alice. Like, he has redeemable qualities. He's a good guy.
The people who worked for him, they weren't like unhappy.
They liked him, and he did whip one of them. Remember?
Yeah, but he was going crazy.
That. He was going crazy.
He really did.
The cognitive dissonance for him was hard.
Yes. It's like how when certain people are prone to like certain mental health conditions or just certain things, certain personality traits, but it doesn't happen until there's a trigger for it. That was him, you know?
Yeah, and I just imagine like he probably saw his dad whip like the servants.
I know.
So he was like almost like, you know, he was becoming the abuser because he doesn't know, like he was just reenacting.
Yeah.
It all.
And if you go back to our episodes about ACOTAR and Akamath, we talk a lot about Tamlin and why we think he is the way he is.
Mm-hmm.
So check those out. Would you rather save Xaden from becoming a Venin but have to marry Dane, or let Xaden become a Venin and never have to look at Dane again?
I would save him.
Me too.
And then I would tell Dane, look, buddy, this is legalities only.
We're in an open marriage.
Do not touch me.
Yeah.
So
I would do the same.
Okay,
this is my last one. Would you rather know who Legend is but lose your love story with Dante, or never find out about Legend's identity and get your love story with Dante?
I want my love story with Dante.
Same, 100%.
He almost became like less likable to me when he became Legend.
Agreed.
Well, the top hat.
The top hat and the grandma thing.
Yeah, the grandma
I just cannot.
I don't know, the like questioning of like who he would want more, his immortality or me.
I know, he just came more like egocentric.
Yeah.
And just kind of, I don't know.
I liked him better as Dante.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I have. But
Okay.
I spent a lot of time trying to think of those.
No, they were really good.
Thank you.
That first one stumped me.
Gotcha. Okay, you have some fun stuff.
I have some which boyfriend said this.
Oh, okay. I put my list away, but maybe I need everybody out.
Yeah. I didn't do everyone because to be honest, I was working on this in my like reading room and my hands got really cold. And so I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I need to put my hands. I need some gloves. Okay. You are my salvation and I am yours. Do you want me to give you like,
Ooh.
I'm going to give you 2 options.
Okay.
Reese or Xaden?
Xaden.
Reese. Wow. I also used ChatGPT for that one, so I'm scared it's wrong. But
He's pretty accurate.
Yeah. One of them, he wasn't that accurate about like Kai, but it's because there's like other characters named Kai. So then I started going to Reddit.
Yeah.
Then I moved. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Reese.
Okay.
Sweet.
I know. I don't remember that line.
Me either.
We're going to go with it though.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
This one's funny.
Okay.
It's already snowing up the pass. I bet we get 7 inches tonight. Maybe more if you're good. A corner of his mouth lifts as he cuts into the cake with a fork.
He cuts a cake with a fork. Okay, he's cutting a cake. Cassian. 7 inches up a mountain. Fisher?
I'm going to give you hints.
Oh my gosh.
Was this Xaden or Kai?
It's Xaden. Kai didn't talk about
No.
inches because that's a YA novel.
Oh, that's right.
I was trying to think of like who had snow.
It was Xaden.
Okay.
I read that and I was like, wait. Xaden. Okay. I would rather live one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone. And is this Julian or Jax?
Julian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course. He picks his girl.
I know.
He picks her.
And he doesn't let her go.
No, I love it.
Me too. These are good.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Your hair is clean.
Your hair is clean. Fisher?
It's Tamlin.
Stop. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, my next guess is going to be Mac.
Oh God, I gotta see that. Oh no, it was Tamlin. But I did find one where I was like, wait, Tamlin.
No, he had some good. We loved him for a reason.
Yes. Okay, I found one that I wanted to redeem his hair.
Okay.
Your hair
Tell
clean
it.
thing.
Tell it.
Against slavery, against tyranny, I would gladly go to my death, no matter whose freedom I was defending. I was like, that's the Tamlin I need more
Except
of.
for Pharaoh's freedom.
Well, yeah,
No, but this is like he's in there.
he's
He
in there.
just,
He needs growth.
yeah.
He needs growth.
Yeah.
But I was like, wait, Tamlin, that was good.
I know, look at that.
Better than your hair is clean. Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
She is the embodiment of a bad decision, the twin of danger and desire, the fine line between deadly and divine, and I can feel myself drowning.
This is in first person.
Oh, dang, you're good. Okay, do you want me to give you a hint or no?
This is Kai.
That's Kai.
Yeah.
Dang, Morgan, you're good. I feel like I'd be so bad at these.
I'm not getting that many, but
You got 2.
I know my Kai quotes. What else did I get? What other one?
You got Julian.
Yeah, you gave me a choice though. This is my first one.
Oh.
This is my first open-ended.
You know Kai.
I do.
Okay. If I offer you the moon on a string, will you give me a kiss too?
Okay, wait. Dante. No, okay, let me think about it.
I'll give you
Jax?
a hint. He's not a main
Mac.
love interest at all. He's a bestie.
A bestie?
Mm-hmm.
On this list?
Mhm.
Carrion.
Close. He's also a man with beautiful red hair.
Lucian says
Yeah, Tefera.
What?
In the first book.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
It seems like something Dante would have said.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm like, yeah, Lucian. Like, you're so funny. Like,
Yeah.
and witty and like,
I'm telling you.
yeah, he's in there.
Did you see some of our comments when we talked? You posted the TikTok with us talking about the Elaine situation.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like more people are like, just put Elaine with Lucian. Like Lucian,
I agree.
and that maybe Gwen and Asriel are mates or something. I don't know.
I hope they're mates.
I hope so too, but I thought they would know by now, but I don't know.
I guess I'm trying to think if maybe I'm trying to think if we've had like other characters where they didn't really find out they were mates until later on.
It's hard because everyone has been human, and so they didn't really understand what was happening.
Yeah.
I think Cassian suspected it about Nesta.
Me too.
But it was like he was sure once something happened.
I think it became Fae.
Yeah, was it as soon as that? So that's why I'm like,
And then he was kind of in denial, but like not denial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to protect you.
Tamlin?
No.
Cassian. Reese. I'm just trying to protect you. You yelled that so fiercely.
Yeah.
Dane.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? Goodness gracious. I'm looking at my list and I'm like, there it is.
There he is.
Ugh,
So annoying. I thought that was the perfect quote for him.
that was great.
Yeah. Okay. I have no regrets in my life, but that we did not have time, so I did not have time with you.
Okay, wait. I know this quote.
You do.
Did not have time.
I read it kind of weird.
Say it again.
I have no regrets in my life.
It's Cassian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
I had
good.
to think about it. I was like, I know this. I know this line.
Okay, I have another quote from Cassian.
Okay.
That's like hilarious. That
Tell
this is
us.
this is why I love him. Feyre doesn't look tired. Maybe she could give me a ride.
Just so.
The next line was Reese exploded.
And he did that on purpose.
Oh,
to,
yeah.
like rile Reese.
Yes, I love it.
I do too.
Okay. You know what would really piss him off? Revenge fucking on his bed.
Ooh. Carrion.
Yes.
Yes.
I love how
I am kind of getting good at these.
You are.
All right. Thank you.
especially I think if it's like a man you really, really love,
Mm-hmm.
you know him.
Yeah.
You know him well.
Well, and sometimes it's easy to weed out because like half of these, not half, but a chunk of them, like Powerless and Caraval, they were just,
Yeah.
it was more YA. And
Yeah.
so you're not going to get certain things like 7 inches or what Carrion said. And so, yeah.
Well, you'll get more than 7 inches if you're good. That's what Zayden says.
Oh my goodness. I'm a little scared.
Okay, that's all I have.
I love that. That was so good.
I have another little segment though.
Oh my gosh.
Would they be friends?
Ooh, this is a good one.
Reese and Zayden.
I don't think so. I
Okay,
think
why?
they would be putting on like a whose wingspan's bigger situation.
I think if they knew they were on the same side, they'd be friends.
Yes, I agree. But if they just met in
Yeah.
public or like, I don't know.
Whose shadows are darker.
Yeah.
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 I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
Tamlin and Dane. Would they be friends?
My first thought is yes. My second thought is no, because they don't see their own flaws. And I think they would be like too self-righteous to recognize that they're just like each other. And they would not like the things that the other one's doing.
Yeah.
You know?
I think so too. I can see Tamlin getting annoyed of Dane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I actually think that, oh, this is interesting. Because I was about to say, I think I like Tamlin more. Even though I ranked Tamlin lower.
I like Tamlin
but I
more
think
than
I
Dane.
need to switch them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
Tamlin will be my third to the bottom. And Dane can be my second to the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Azriel and Kingfisher. Would they be friends? The two emo boys.
I think they would.
I think they would too.
I could see them meeting in a prison and bonding.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are they inmates at the prison?
No, they like share a wall.
Okay.
Or it's like across the way. It's like an old prison, you know?
It's like the prison of the mountain type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where, no, like Poppy War. How it's just like, you know, the chain or the iron bars, but you can see into the other cells around you kind of situation. That's how I
they're
pictured
friends.
it. Yeah.
I like how they're in prison suddenly in your
I don't know.
imagination.
That's just how they would be. That's how they'd meet.
Okay. Wait, what was my other one? Azriel? Oh no, I already did the Azriel.
Azriel and Fisher, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do Carrion and Lucian.
I do think they would be friends.
I think they'd be friends too.
Yeah, I think Carrion would bring out Lucian's fun side.
Yeah, he needs that.
It's there. We saw
definitely-
it in book 1.
Mm-hmm. He just needs to come out of it more, be more
I agree.
secure. Yeah. What about? Let's do Kai and Legend. No,
No.
I don't see it.
No, I don't either. I see Kai looking at Legend as some pompous jerk.
Kai is so interesting because he says so many things and he feels so deeply, but then he like continues to like outwardly
know.
betray
I
his
think
love.
if the king wasn't his brother, he wouldn't be doing any of that. It's
That's a good
only
point.
because that's his brother.
Yeah. That's a good point. Okay. That's it. This was so much fun.
This was a blast.
Are you actually feeling to drink this week? Because okay.
Are you?
Just a little bit. So I'm gonna be starting the Twilight episode feeling good.
Oh my gosh. I love
you
it.
should pour yourself more.
I poured it all. Everything's in our glasses.
But more than you serve me.
I served us the same amount. I just need to drink a little more. I don't know.
Okay.
I've had like a cold for 2 months.
I know. I was gonna say your voice sounded a little sicky.
Yeah. Always blowing my nose, always coughing. It's not going away.
Allergies? Do you have allergies?
I do, but this feels different. So,
You know, Morgan, I feel like you have a lot of mysterious things in your body.
I just have a lot of problems.
But they're like mysteries.
Yeah.
Your tummy stuff.
I know.
I don't know if you want people to know that.
No, it's fine. I just have I have stomach issues. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start taking collagen, right? 'Cause women, that's really encouraged. It's supposed to help. Like if you take it now, whenever menopause comes, it's supposed to lessen symptoms. It's good for your skin, your hair, your nails, all the things. It's good. It's supposed to be good for your gut as well. I started drinking it and I'm like, why am I getting extremely sharp pains when I'm drinking this? So I looked it up. It's like a very rare few people can't digest collagen well.
Of course.
And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm just trying to get healthier.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get better.
And then your body's like, no.
Yeah.
Not this.
It is frustrating. Unless I cook the meal, I almost always have a stomachache after eating. Even when I think I've picked something that I can eat. Yeah.
That makes going out to eat, I'm sure, very unenjoyable.
I still do it because of the social piece that always I'm always hopeful. I'm always like, this will be fine. It'll be fine this time.
You just start bringing your leftovers.
Don't mind me. I'm just eating what you paid $30 for that I made for myself at home. Same meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
on that note, stay tuned for our next episode. We're going to be discussing Twilight. Yes.
Morgan says she doesn't remember anything, so it's going to be me shocking her.
I know the characters.
Yeah.
And a couple other things.
We're going to do a reread. We have to.
I know. It'll be good. But this will be fun.
It'll be fun. I'm excited.
So stay tuned for that. And until then, follow us on social media at It's Fate Podcast. Watch us on YouTube. I haven't checked our YouTube in the past week or so. I'm curious if we still have all men.
I've looked. I sent you one comment. He was requesting that we put our feet up. And I said, no, get out of here.
Yeah. Didn't you have another one that was about something weird?
Get out of here. Not everyone, just the creepy men.
The feet people. The feet people.
This is about books. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, so rate, review, subscribe.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.